Man, this prep is kicking my ass. These last 3 days have just been so difficult just even to get out of bed. Because I'm just so tired, my fatigue is so high right now. I feel like my energy is just sapped every single morning. We remain disciplined, we get it up, we get it done every single day. So it's on Tuesday, the 27th of April, so it is time to do a check-in, send off to Gary, and then we gotta go do some core and cardio. So we just rocked up to the gym, got my check-in done, sent it off to Gary. So we're ready to go now for the morning. So we're going to go in, get my core and cardio done. So every single morning, so the cardio is actually getting really, really tough. Because I'm doing it fasted in the morning, and like once I have no energy, no food in me, like, you know, so it's really difficult to push through every morning. But like it's part of my routine now, so like I'm going to keep it going. And like obviously there's only 11 days left until my photo shoot, you know, so I need to push every single day as hard as I can. First exercise now to start off with core is going to be a cable crunch. This is actually one of my favourite core exercises. I've been doing this exercise now with the last 16 weeks throughout my prep, and I found it really beneficial in developing my core, strengthening my core, and I feel this exercise, once I do it, I can get a really good squeeze and contraction with my core. So, and it's an exercise that I can use to really overload it. So I'm going to do 3 to 4 sets here, work up to a heavy weight, and then work back down and move on into exercise number 2. Key thing as well with this exercise is really focusing on getting that squeeze in your core. So when you come up, you want to do a big deep breath in, and then as you crunch down, you want to exhale, get all the air out of your lungs, and then really contract those abs. Exercise number 2 is going to be a hanging leg raise. I like to do this one now with a weight as well between my feet, just to add a little bit more resistance. Usually now I'll do 3 to 4 sets of these. So hanging off the bar, straighten my legs out, really stretch out my core, bring my knees all the way up, squeeze and contract, and then slowly back down and then again. And then once I've done my say 10 to 12 reps with the weight, I'll then drop the weight down and I'll go straight into hanging leg raises then to just until failure. And I'll roughly do probably 3 to 4 sets on this, and that'll be it. And for the whole session I'll do 2 exercises, so my cable crunches and my hanging leg raises. And because you don't need to be doing loads and loads of core exercises just to build that six pack. As long as you are nailing and making the most of those 2 to 3 exercises, then that's all you really need to be doing. Because I never really do more than 3 exercises for core. Some mornings as well I will add in Russian twists or maybe some dead bugs or some other core exercise. Straight onto my cardio, which is going to be hopping onto the cross trainer, and I'm going to go straight into my 36 minutes of HIIT. So I'll be doing 2 minutes at roughly about 60-70% effort cross trainer. So 36 minutes, so that's 12 rounds in total. Okay, so that was one tough ass cardio and core session. As I said, core and cardio is getting so difficult from here on, but I feel amazing. Although this morning I was so like tired and sluggish and just had no energy, but now like I'm finished my core and cardio and I actually feel insane now. So I'm gonna head for a shower, get some breakfast, and I'm gonna keep the day rolling. Okay, so back from my core and cardio, back from my shower, and now it is time for meal number 1. So today is actually rest day from training, so this is my meal number 1 on rest days. Because if you watch my previous video, which was a full day of eating, that was on my training days. Because training days and rest days, I have 2 different meal plans. So now this morning I'm having an omelette. So 3 egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and 2 turkey rashers, and then there's 20 grams of cheese just sprinkled on top, melted on top. So this is absolutely gorgeous. And also as well I have my pink salt I'm going to sprinkle on top. To add a little bit more flavour, and also for sodium for hydration purposes, so electrolytes, which is going to help me now keep hydrated throughout the day. So yes, I'm feeling amazing right now, because as I said, like it's just so difficult to get up in the mornings and like to go and do my cardio, like getting out of bed and like having the energy to really push myself. That's why I need to be so disciplined every single morning. There's so many mornings I could have been like, oh, I'll stay in bed this morning, like, and I sometimes, like, I was so close to that point where I was just going to stay in, but like in my mind I was like, I have that discipline to just keep going, you know. And like, it's so important, like, you know, like this photo shoot prep is like, it's not something that the average person could do, like, you know. Like, you need to be so focused, so mentally just focused on that one goal, like the photo shoot. Like, every day is it's so like, my life is so evolved around the photo shoot now, like everything to do with food. So I can get up in the morning, I'm training, food, work, training, and sleeping. Like, that's all it is for this photo shoot, like, you know. Like, I'm lucky that it's in lockdown, so I actually have more time to do this, like, you know, because like, I've literally no social life right now, like. And these last few weeks now, or this last week or so now, I'm starting to feel a hunger a lot more, and cravings are starting to kick in now as well, because I'm just literally, most days now as well, I'm thinking of like the day after the shoot. It's like, oh, what am I going to have after the shoot, like what are my cheat meals going to be. And because I'm planning a video for you guys, I'm going to do a massive food challenge maybe. So that's just in my mind as well. Like, I need to just clear my mind of all the food, like, you know, and just concentrate on what my meals are every single day. Yeah, so like, I'm literally in robot mode right now, like, you know. So like, every single day I'm doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Like, obviously that's what it takes in order to reach the goal that I'm going towards. Like, I'm so close right now, like I'm being totally honest, like, I literally have not went off plan once, I'd say, on this whole journey, you know, because that's how dedicated and disciplined I am for this photo shoot. Like, I don't think I've, maybe once or twice I might have had some little treat here or there, like something very, very small, like picked at something maybe 2 or 3 times maximum, you know. So that's how dedicated, and like, that just shows like the results that I'm getting, like the transformation. Like, this shows like that hard work and that level of discipline is required. So yeah, my omelette is actually going to go cold right now, so I'm going to munch this down and I'll see you guys. I just got through a nice bit of work, so I'm back with some food now again. I literally had food like 2 seconds ago on the video, but it was about 2 hours ago when I had my omelette, and now it's time for meal number 2. So I'm having 15 grams or 20 grams of dark chocolate, and I have 100 grams of blueberry, or no, it was blueberries and raspberries, but now it's just raspberries because the blueberries have been cut out. And so, well, 100 grams of raspberries and 250 grams of Greek yogurt. So this is like a little bit of a snack now throughout the day. And also as well, I want to talk about food as well. So on this prep, like, I've been, like, I haven't been craving loads of foods, but I have been like thinking now at the end, like, oh, like, I am looking forward to having loads of different foods, like, you know. So I'm having to sacrifice a load of foods, a lot of like sweet treats and like drinks and everything throughout this prep, like, you know. So that's like a big factor as well when it comes to prepping and getting in good shape. Like, you need to sacrifice a lot of foods, which is really, really tough. Like, I found it okay, because I'm actually really enjoying this process. Like, I like, obviously this was my choice to do this, you know, so this is not me giving out like, oh, this is horrible. I'm actually really enjoying the process, and I'm enjoying all the foods that I am having, but I will definitely look forward, because I am definitely looking forward to having all the foods now after the shoot, you know. So I'm just having a bit more freedom to eat different foods and just eat out and stuff, so it will be exciting. So I'm going to mangle this meal down. So I'm actually picking up Kira from college today, so I'll be heading to Cork for the first time in a long time, and we'll do some shopping, so let's go. Alright, so it's time to hit the road, but first we gotta go to the shop and we gotta get a caffeinated beverage, so let's go. Okay, so I got 2 bad boys. So yes, this is what we got. So yes, I got my number 1 favorite monster. This is like my favorite monster of all time. The Ultra Fiesta, so 0 calorie. This one is absolutely amazing. I love this. So this is gonna be my caffeine hit now for today. Gonna get me buzzing off my tits. And also as well, I seen this Volvic water, flavored water. Sometimes I like to pick up some flavored waters and just to mix it up. So this one's a mango passion. I've never actually tried this, and it looks kind of nice, so might as well do a bit of a taste test. That's insane. It almost tastes like the Monster. No, that's insane.
One look in the mirror, don't like what I find. I know that somewhere in there there's a good guy, but he runs away at midnight.
Alright guys, we are now in Man Point because we're going to Halfords, because I'm getting new pedals for my bike because they're destroyed. Just look at that. That's a disgrace. So we're going to head in. Hopefully they have them. I didn't do too much research, so I'm just hoping now that they have them, so let's go.
I'm sorry that I stole your car.
Okay, so it turns out that they actually didn't have them, so we're going to have to look online to try and find it. Because like, I like the ones with the actual clip, so they can like almost slot my foot into, because I like cycling because it feels my foot feels like it's secure while I'm cycling. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to look online to try and find it. But to make up for it, we're gonna go over to Tesco and we're gonna have a look at some goodies.
Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm.
Speaking of Volvic water, I've actually found another one, apple and blackcurrant. Looks pretty nice, I might try it. Also as well, there's one here, it's pineapple and orange, but it's kind of high in calories, so I'm actually I'm going to give it a miss. Because when I drink the bottle, it's like 150 calories or something, so it's a waste. So I'm going to buy this one, see where that goes.
So I don't take it way too far. Die before I'm 23. I'm sorry, Mom.
Okay, so we're back out from Mahon. We literally spent like way longer than we expected inside there, because we're just walking around the shops and just like browsing, to be honest. Because both of us are kind of off today, so we just had some free time, so we just literally were browsing the shops. So I'll show you what we got in Tesco anyway, because Kira got a box as well for some of our stuff at home. So again, I got my Volvic water. I'm actually excited to try this now. I'll do a little taste test there in 2 minutes. Kira got some Unstoppables, because these for washing your clothes are insane, because they smell amazing. And then I got a egg saucepan for like cooking my eggs, so like I'll have perfect eggs now in my next few my next few videos. You've probably seen them in previous videos of me cooking my eggs, and like they're like perfectly round. And then Kira got some rice cakes. These are the goat rice cakes, to be honest. These Tesco brand are insane. Also as well, drove from my laptop. I broke my headphones there like a few weeks ago, and like I've always been using my headphones for like the gym and stuff, and like I always keep them in the car. So then sometimes when I bring them inside then to use it for the laptop and for editing videos, I like leave them in the house. And then when I'm training, then I don't have my headphones. So these are now from my laptop for doing work and stuff, for like editing videos and stuff. And then big one, I got some Veet, because your boy gotta remove all the hair off his legs and everywhere for the shoot. So we got a tub of Veet. We're gonna try this one out, and then if we need to, we'll buy more. So that's everything we got. So very exciting, I know. Okay guys, so as well, we got some hillbillies, because your boy's gonna have some hillbillies. No, he's not. Your boy's not having hillbillies. Kira's having some hillbillies. Yeah, because she was finished college, so she was kind of hungry, so she got some hillbillies. Usually we get hillbillies together, because hillbillies is like one of our favourite like restaurants to go to, or takeaways, sorry, to go to. So I'm being very strong right now, saying no to hillbillies. And I actually don't even feel craving, to be honest. Like, the smell of it, obviously, I'd love to be having some right now. And also I'm kind of hungry now as well. But again, I'm resisted because I got 2 weeks left my prep, and this prep is so important. And once I'm done, once I get to the end of the prep, I can enjoy whatever foods I want. So I'm like, you know, sacrifice these 2 weeks now, and you can just enjoy it after. Okay, so just before we head away, I'm gonna do a little bit of a taste test on the apple and blackcurrant, because it's a special edition as well. Yeah, so I still have my other one as well, the mango. I'm not sure the name exactly, but I'm gonna open this one now and give you a little taste test. That's so nice. And again, it's not cold, it's like room temperature, and it's so nice. That's actually insane. It feels so nice. It's like the aftertaste as well is insane. I give that like an 8 or 9 out of 10. I'm not even joking, like that's insane. And the mango one as well. I think this is actually nearly, I'd probably give both of them an 8 out of 10, to be honest. Very nice. So we're back now after a little shopping trip. It was actually nice just to get out with Kira and just like go for a little bit of a spin, like, and go to the city, just literally roam through some shops and like just have a bit of like free time, because like over this like prep, I've never really had like proper like downtime, almost like just like chilling out time. Like I've like been relaxing and stuff, like, but going out and doing something, like, you know, doing something that I don't usually do. And it was nice now to get out and do something. But on the way back then we picked up some stuff from my course, from my core supplements. They're actually very, very good supplement company, and they have loads of different pre-workouts and stuff. I actually had to like stop myself from buying more pre-workouts off them, because they have like some new ones in, and I was like, oh, those flavours sound insane. So I was like, I wanted to buy them, but I was like, James, you have like 7 tubs or 8 tubs of pre-workouts, you just don't need any more. So I was like, yeah, I'm not buying any more pre-workout until I use up all the ones I have. And also as well, came back and there was a little box came for me, so I'm going to open this up and check what's inside. So we got 12 cans of Monster. You see here, let's rip them open. So I got 3 of the Ultra White, then I got 2, 4, 5 of the Fiesta. You know already from this video that this is the best and my favourite. This is Ultra Blue, I like these ones as well. So I got 2 of them. I'm trying some new ones now. So I'm trying some Rain. I've never tried Rain before, ever. So there was a pick and mix of 6. So I got 6 different flavours. I think I'll see, I'll take you through them anyway. So this one's Melon Mania. So I'm excited to try this one. I've never tried Rain now, so I'm not sure what to expect. Lemon HDZ, I'm not sure what flavour that is, it's probably lemon something, probably like a lemonade or something. Razzleberry, that sounds very tasty, that sounds insane, so can't wait for that one. Razzleberry, also got 2 razzleberries actually, and then I got 2 sour apple as well. So yes, low calorie beverages, ideal caffeine hit now for while we're on prep. Well, these are going to last me until after my prep anyway. So the big one now as well is this supplement. So last Friday Gary told me to pick this up. It's called H2O Remove. So it's a natural diuretic. So what it does really is it removes all the water, excess water retention under my skin. I'm not sure when he says to take it. I think like the week before I'll be taking this. I don't know what the serving suggestion is. I'll be doing whatever Gary asked me to do anyway. So whatever he says, because I have 100% trust in him, so I'll do exactly what he tells me. Because he's done insane work already, to be fair to him. Like, I've been following his guidance this whole way, and like the results are just there to show, you know. So yes, I'll be using this probably on peak week, I'd say, to be honest, just to get rid of all that excess water retention under the skin. So like I'll be looking so dry and so lean. It's going to be crazy. And now let's get into this last package. So I got some greens, because when I moved out, I actually never brought the greens with me because I couldn't find them. I don't know where they went. So I got some more greens off Ghost. I was looking for the lime flavour, but they were out of stock. So I have, I don't know what you call that, guava berry I think is what you call it. Sounds nice, so hopefully, that was the only other flavour other than original. But I'd say original would have tasted really plain and not nice, so I was like, you know what, try this one, see how it is, it might be nicer than the lime. So I got that, and also the other one I got was Ghost Burn. So this is like their thermogenic fat burner product. So I'll be using this in the mornings now as well. Because my Oxy Shred is nearly gone, so I'm going to buy this now to take over from when that runs out. So it's literally the same thing. Thermogenic fat burner, take it in the morning. They're the 2 things I picked up off Ghost and the Monster. So I'm really caffeinated and ready to go now for these next few weeks. Alright, so guys, I'm just out finishing off my steps now. It's roughly about 8:30 in the evening. I finished off my last meal as well, which was a bit of fish, rice and veg, so that was very tasty. So it's good, as I said, finish off some steps. I have 12,000 steps to do, and I'm roughly another 2,000 steps to get there. Also, I want to thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. So make sure to like the video, comment down below as well if you enjoyed it, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys at the weekend, because I'm going to bring you guys through my full morning routine. So I'm going to give you my tips and tricks for like a healthy and productive morning routine. So again, if you enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.